for joining me for another shave. A Wednesday shave! Right, what we're using. Been looking forward to this. I've been dying to get this soap for a long time. Ariana and Evans we're using. Cherry Pie. The Kiezen 2E base. So the E stands for emu oil. And there's, I think it's the ingredients. It's that one. Don't know if you can read that, if you want to pause it. Labelling all the way around, absolutely superb. Fantastic label, love the label. What a scent on this, guys. And it says, with rum and oud, straight away you get the cherry and the rum and the oud. I know oud's not to everyone's taste, but I love it. This is a fantastic scent. Notes in this are bitter orange, cherry, vanilla. I get the vanilla because I get a sweetness from it, but it's not overpowering. Brown sugar, oud, rum, coffee, sandalwood, Himalayan cider. I get sandalwood. I can't really pick out, but that's the blend as opposed to for the overall scent. Bit complex. I love complex scents, and there's the pour, guys. As you can see from the top, just a little bit of ways down where I've scooped it out. It's a bit lighter. Apparently that's normal. This smells to me like a boozy, sweet cherry liqueur. That's what it smells like to me. It's beautiful. Like I say, it's a bit of a synthetic scent in cherry, but it's nice. It's right. It's not like those glazed cherries you get for your cocktails. I can't stand the smell of them. But the real cherries in this, I love. I've got some of my Captain's Choice Bowl spread about there. And the emblem here makes a fantastic thumb grip for lathering. Brush I'm using, I haven't used it for a while, is my Semogue 830 24mm Boar. It's a great brush, I love it. Weapon of choice. I fancied a vintage. I haven't used a vintage for a while, and I've gone with my 1956 Gillette Super Speed Red Tip. Absolutely love this razor. One piece, twist to open. You open the barn doors. Blade in there I'm using today, which also I haven't used for a while, is a Persona Red stainless steel. And that's what it looks like in the wrapper. I haven't used one of these for a good while. Not overly an amazing blade, but they're a decent blade. They do the job, they're okay. Nice and thin, and there we are. Platinum chrome. Says stainless steel on the tuck. Give it that quarter twist. Make sure the door's locked. Blade alignment looks pretty darn good. So that's it, that's the shave. Let's get on with it. I've had the brush soaking for about 10 minutes. I've just got out the shower, and while I dried myself off and got dressed, I put the brush to soak. Now I'm just going to gather on the tips for this and make like a paste before we add more water and spray the brush. I hope I've got a scent strength, I would say, is about a 6 to my nose. Right, time to add a bit more water. It's got a bit of caramel tinge to the soap. Bit more water. So how are you guys doing? Okay? Yes, it's been about a week again, but I've been extremely busy. Work mainly. For those of you who don't know, I'm a postman for Royal Mail. I have been for the last 20 years. And we've got the strikes going on. So, and then when we get back into work, it's catch up. But we've had a lot of sick as well. There's been a few more people off with the COVID. But it's making its way through the office again, now that the weather's turning. Saying that, yesterday, Tuesday, oh yeah, it's Wednesday morning, my day off. Yesterday was like summer. It was beautiful. Blue skies, the sun was out, it was warm, You wouldn't have thought it was mid-October. Honest to God, it's beautiful. Yes, it's Wednesday morning and it's just starting to get light at daybreak. Extremely easy to lather this. It's not like a foam consistency, it's more of a rich cream. That looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so just been busy, that's all. I'm dying for a shave. I have trimmed it with my beard trimmer. Right, whip the mush. Just to re-moisten the whiskers. So you've been having some good shaves? I hope so. Looking forward to this. I was lucky with this brush because with Boars you can get quite a bit of funk off them. I've had nothing off this. It's been an excellent brush from day one and it broke in really quick. It's a beautiful brush. I know some people don't like, oh, it holds the lather. That doesn't matter, as long as it delivers as well. Yeah, nice cream consist. Oh, you can really smell that rum and cherry. Like I say, it's just like a liqueur. Get some heat in the razor and the blade. Let's get shaving. Right. Yeah, oh, look at this. I need a haircut. Right, here we go. First pass. That's nice. Wow. Nice blade. Like I say, there's no air to grace, there's no bells and whistles about the blade. It's just a decent blade that does the job. Yeah, I've got to get an haircut. I haven't had time. Wow. I feel it really cutting the whiskers. I love that. So how's the weather been where you are? It's supposed to be raining today. No sign of it yet. Yes, and I know we always talk about the weather. That's what we do, isn't it? Do it in work, do it on delivery. And I see my customers, oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Oh, don't fancy your job in this weather. You get used to it. I love the grip on this, it's an excellent grip. Very comfortable in the hand. One thing I have noticed, whether it's anything to do with the weather or my age, I've noticed, I've always had quite a coarse beard growth. Whiskers, I've noticed they're getting a bit thicker. Maybe it's just an age thing. That's excellent. That's an excellent first pass. So do you like the red tip? Have you got one? I think I've got, this is mine. I got gifted one off Jerry Still. One of my unboxings. Hey Jerry, Riv, you okay? Haven't heard from you guys for a long time. I hope you're okay. It's my first ever unboxing video. Oh, absolutely blew me away. Such generosity. If I remember, I'll put it up in one of the corners. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this corner for recommended. And it's this corner for latest. Bit of a thin lather. I don't mind. You get the slickness, great slickness. I don't like a pasty lather, big lather. But it doesn't matter how thin it is, as long as it does the job. Here we go, second pass. Yeah, I don't mind a thin lather. I do believe I've heard as well, this is a USA version. I've heard that the the British version, British made red tip, is a bit more aggressive than the American version. I don't know if that's true because I've never experienced the British version red tip. But if you guys have, can you let me know in the comments please? If you've tried both, I really would be interested to know. Now, Gillette made 3 versions of this razor. They made the blue tip, the flare and the red tip. And I've had an idea for a video about all said super speeds. So that will be an upcoming video. Mrs. B's at work. I've got the house to myself. Wow. What slickness. Excellent. Superb. Give it a bit more up. No, get a bit more water, I think. I don't know if I put enough in the bowl, to be honest with you. That's hardly showing that, is it? It's just holding on to it slightly more than what it usually does. Could be the soap, using a different soap with a brush. We'll get a shave out of it. That is extremely thin. Look at that, there's nothing on my face, guys. I'm going to gather some out the tub. I'm not happy with that. That'll be my fault. Not enough water. Sorry, not enough soap. Right, excuse the tap running. Just want to gather some of this. So we'll go to the puck. So don't be afraid to go back if you need any more. better. Not much, but a bit better. Surprised me that did. Ariana and Evans. Here we go. Against the grain. Third pass. That's not dissipation, by the way. That's probably just all my fault. I don't think I put enough in the bowl. But with the performance of the slickness, as you can see, it's no problem. Just a bit of a disaster of a lather on my part. We can't always have fantastic shaves, even though the result of this one will be, because I can feel it. So what's your shave of the day for shaving? Or if you've already shaved, please let me know in the comments down below. And keep your comments coming, guys. As always, I love reading them. Nice little bit of feedback there. The top lip against the grain. And Mrs. B thanks you all. She asked me to pass on her gratitude for all your kind messages of support. She's not been too good. So she says thank you very much, every single one of you. As do I. Your kind words of support, absolutely fantastic. I've noticed as well on the shaving forums and some of you guys, YouTubers, start using your Halloween soaps. Oh, the slickness, can't fault it. So I'll be doing that starting from the next shave up until, is it 31st, is it? Halloween. Just enough for the pickups. Is that a hair? Hasn't shed much hair, this. Surprisingly enough, that's just enough. Usual suspects, just under the jawline. Pickup time. Wow. And just feel it. Just getting the stragglers. Wow. I'll list everything I've used in the description and I'll put a link in where I can so you can see where I got it from. Cold water it. Wow, that is close. That is, no, Alum Block. I always do that, don't I? Idiot. Absolutely nothing. And that is smooth. I Ideally, you should leave the Alum Block on for a couple of minutes. Let it do its magic. But for video purposes, I can't. And I do try and keep these videos as short as possible without rushing. I still enjoy the shave. That's beautiful. What a result. Right, the marching splash. For a bit of skin food in it. Oh wow. Scent strength on this, I would give it 7, 8. And it smells good enough to drink. Oh, I didn't skip food in there. Yeah, you really get the cherry forward. And the rum's just behind it. Could be a bit of cedarwood there as well. You can smell the cedar in the splash more than the soap. I get more of the sandalwood out the soap. Right. Nivea Men is the balm of choice. Sensitive, cool, moisturising. They come in these new plastic tubs, but I do like the white glass. One pump, that's all you need. It's slightly thicker than the glass bottle. It's good stuff. Don't forget your lug holes. And your elbows. Right, that's it, that's us done guys. What a shave, enjoyed that. Oh, great scent. I'm going to try it with a different brush, a bit more soap next time. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous scent. Whoops. So if you fancy a bit of a boozy cherry liqueur, get yourself some cherry pie. Right, that's it guys, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your week and stay smooth and stay safe. Bye guys, see you on the next.